Well everybody, welcome back to Surviving Mars. We are on episode 2 now of our series of our Colony 4 survival base. If I go to planetary view, Colony 4. We are doing surprisingly well. We have more funding than either of the 3 other space agencies. We are doing very nicely. No one else has people on the ground yet, though they have built their hubs. 22 vacant spots, we have 27. We are ready to go. I am actually going to call in our passenger rocket. This one's nearly fueled. We can get 12 people now. We're actually going to clear everyone from this. And what we're going to do is we're going to grab a scientist. We're going to grab a scientist. Another scientist. We're going to grab 4 scientists. So, what's that? 20% or something? No? I don't know. Botanists. We are going to need food. So we are going to grab 4 botanists. Any Mark Watneys? Martian reference again. Scientists, botanists, yes. Or do we only? Yeah, we'll grab 4, 8. All right. So 25% each. We'll do 25% scientists, 25% botanists. I'm thinking 25% medics because we will get a medical station set up. Just looking for them. Another medic. No specialization. Geologist, medic. One more slot. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. One more scientist by the looks of things. And we'll call it a day there. Let's launch that rocket. We are playing on the International Mars Mission sponsor, so that means we are going to get additional... apart from getting an additional rocket, so we start with 5 instead of 4. Rockets are significantly cheaper to buy. We also do get extra food on passenger rockets. Now, our order of business from last time was to get this launched, get humans, so we are going to achieve both of that. I am going to build a couple more things here. I know a challenge we have is to produce food on Mars. We're going to grab an infirmary. We're going to be mindful that not all of these jobs can be worked. An amphitheater, that costs nothing. Ooh, a couple of statues. I always like to do a little pond in the middle or a fountain. Other stuff we have to build. I do like to build an open air gym. That's a nice one. Grocer, we have the other one. We'll run 1 shift of that. And obviously we do need food, so I am going to go farm. Oh, we could get a ranch or even an outside ranch. I do have the DLC. I haven't actually tried using these. Interesting. We could go... I do like doing the hydroponic farm. I'll grab that. We only need 1. And then let's build a nice little pond there. And we will throw down a little statue in the middle. Just making it look nice. Keep comfort up. Our rocket is ready to take off, and that's going to be the first rocket leaving Mars. We have taken each of these so far, so we are on track. We are doing pretty good. First humans on Mars, first Martian born and produce food. All looking amazing. Got to grab a couple more. Generate 100 per soul for each RC Explorer. We'll grab that. Engineers and geologists, we have none of. Polymer factory, we don't need that desperately. Don't need that desperately. Apartments, that'll be helpful later on. We'll grab that, I'll grab that. That's only 100. See, that's where that tech bonus is going to help, because that's an engineering one. And we do have a 10% discount on that at the moment, which is very helpful. Cost reduction, 10%. So once it's 10,000 later, we're going to be getting 1,000 off, which is very helpful. Scanning progress coming along. We are scanning most of these sectors. We do get an achievement or a milestone once everything's scanned, then we can deep scan it once we've researched that as well.
Electrostatic dust storm approaching.
Oh, great. Electrostatic dust storm. Now this needs power. Let's just build a single one there. Great. Dust storm. Real helpful. Now, where's our explorer? Transport is doing transporting things. Let's grab our explorer. Grab that. Hopefully it can actually get down here. I don't want it to get stuck in the dust storm either. Oh, it's down there already. Oh, so I can get down there. There's a ramp there, and there's a ramp here. We can also build ramps with the terrain editor. So I want to do a ramp there. And that's why I've got the waste rock to help with that, filling in these holes and whatnot. Coming along nicely. That's going well. That's already filled up. Wow. Trust me, you burn through metal later in late game, but early game you just can't get enough of it. Just so much. It's all going well over here. How many drones have we got here? 14, and then 10 over here. We need more there. All fine.
Sector scanned.
Colonists are ready to arrive. I'm actually going to build... No, I should get them to land. We've got 117 hours before they die.
Get up close and personal with Mars, and you'll find it's anything but barren.
Discovered a rare metals
treasure in the form
deposit.
of a small deposit of a germanium
Very interesting.
mineral.
Another rare metals deposit. That's always nice. We're actually going to get a production set up on here. That's going to bring in a ridiculous amount of money.
Milestone achieved.
First humans.
Full
New beginning.
hope and determination. The first founders have set foot on the Red Planet.
The next 10 sols will be full of difficulties and dangers, but also with great promise and opportunities. It's now to us prove that Mars can be a doorway to great riches in the future of the human civilization. Even the most epic adventures begin with a single step. Arrival of additional colonists temporarily suspended until the colony proves able to sustain human life. Your founder colonists must survive for 10 sols before additional people can arrive. The colony will be evaluated positively before the period ends in the event the first humans is born on Mars. Feel you are able to up to the challenge, try constructing a medical building and raising comfort of the founders as much as possible with service buildings, because the more comfortable, the more likely they are to have little baby colonists. Which we want to maximize comfort. I remember checking that now. 50, we can do better than that. Is there anything else we can build? We don't have a whole lot unlocked right away. Let's build a garden. We'll build a stone garden, and we are going to go for another fountain. Later on, you will actually get the ability for some of the domes that this single little bit here is actually, you can build a small decoration on it.
Found Beagle 2, or at least what's left.
Oh, let's go. Reduces the cost of robotics techs by 10%. We're now getting a 20... Hang on. A 10% reduction on that. 10% reduction on that. That's really good early game. So 900, 900. Absolutely amazing. Let's grab this. We are going to put that in the middle. We're actually going to go wheatgrass is the best one to grow. Doesn't produce the most amount of food, but it does produce every soul, so that's helpful. Otherwise, we are waiting for either 12 food or 10 food, but then this one does consume water. It does produce oxygen. And this one reduces oxygen consumption as well. We're going to set that to all that. Because we do have 3 botanists, this is going to be a little bit slightly higher. Which is nice. We do get a bonus for them working there. And we should be about to produce food.
Complete.
There we go. Food has been produced. 3 food's been produced. Yeah, this is not exactly accurate, that 5 or 2.5. Dust sickness and perfect. Let's check this out. Whenever everyone to pull their weight, they should continue. I don't know. I'm not the doctor, so colonists suffering from the dust sickness shouldn't work. Oh, well, both of my people were.
There's more
Great
to
news.
the barren environment.
Unlock new research. Let's check this out. Moist evaporator, hypersonic coating. Hydroscopic coating. Pick that up. Allows construction of drone hubs. Anything else? $1 million or $1 billion of funding. I know it says $1 million there, but it's not. We don't desperately need that. We'll pick it up anyway. Everything's coming along nicely. It's getting fueled up. Oh, that's good to go. It's still unloading. Now, I just want to make sure my fuel refinery... We're actually running out of water. Now, we aren't producing water because it's currently a dust storm. But... Where are my pipe leads? That needs... electricity. I'm thinking we build another one just here as well. We run a pipe out to that. Is that all in the drone range? Oh yeah, that's easily inside. I'm actually gonna... Oh, we want them to have kids, so we're gonna keep comfort up. No drinking or gaming. Is there anything I can do to fix that?
Analyzed.
They're all big buildings which we don't have enough room to build.
There's more to the...
More stuff to build. Wow. Just doesn't stop. Subsurface heater. Maybe that's useful later on. We definitely want this. Allows the clearing of salvaged and destroyed buildings. Might regret doing that. Increase the productivity of on farms out of dome ranges. Let's bring this up to the top. This is kind of really important. Explore our AI. That's the, in terms of priority, that's what we're looking at. No one's dead yet. That's good. Average health is very high. Sanity's going up. Comfort's going up. Morale's going up. Morale. I'm going to disable that, toggle that, shift on. I'm only going to have one working at a time. Everyone else can just enjoy their time off. That's fine.
Select a sector to scan.
Producing a little bit, 1.9 per soul. Not too bad. Let's keep checking out that row. We want to keep constantly scanning to ensure that we do meet the milestone for that. We are going to check that progress on this. Martian-born researcher breakthrough and all sponsor goals. Should actually check our sponsor goals. Let me guess, this is destroyed? Oh no. Command center? No, I always forget where this one is. Sponsor goals. 30 colonists on Mars, 1 basic dome prefab. Martian-born, 5 free supply pods. Build a machine parts factory, a polymer factory, and an electronics factory. 30 engineering applicants. Generate 3,000 research per soul. 30 scientist applicants. Have 10 Martian-born specialists, 1 mega dome prefab. This one's a really good one to do if you don't want to have to build the Martian dome, mega dome. That thing guzzles concrete. Like ridiculous. I think it's 400 or something. It's something insane. Research site, that's going to be helpful. Ooh, magnetic storm there. We are scanning that one. This guy is not doing anything currently. He's got 5 metal on him. So grab some more.
Resources are low.
We always want to do the furthest out and work our way in. Running low on polymers, that's an issue. We might actually call in a supply pod or even another rocket. This one's nearly unloaded.
Sector scanned.
Can't launch during a dust storm, so we may as well get the rocket progress on the other one going. 1 soul left. I'll sit tight for the moment. Founder stages are still 8 souls left in 6 hours. Autonomous sensors has been researched. No power or anything else needed. We are burning through 0.4 polymers a day. Could be better, could be worse. Amplify. Increases production, but also increases power. That's a super helpful one as well. Lots of stuff to research. I might even pick up... We might pick up some outsourcing just to increase it by huge amounts. Get them to recharge.
Sector scanned.
Gonna build some more infrastructure over here. Nothing left to build there. We do have some prefabs, we can check that here. Basic dome, 2 drone hubs, 2 moisture evaporators. And we are producing fuel relatively rapidly. Now we're really lucky we're not down here because we would be getting wrecked if we were down there.
The colonists are on the brink of...
Ah, water's gone.
Anomaly found.
Air's gone. Hold out for a little bit longer. We need to get that fixed quick, smart. I hope someone's coming to fix that. Anomalies found. We can't get down there. Even if we could, we're not going to. Way too windy. Let's get our RC Explorer back to base. Right there. Dose without life support. We've got another leak, I think. No water. Oh, building's disabled by lightning strikes. We do have water. They need to hang on for a little bit longer.
Anomaly found.
Cool little detail. Oh. Where's the other? Oh, they're both down there, unfortunately. Cool little details a lot of people miss is you can actually see the water level marked on the side of the tanks. It's the same with these ones if you zoom in close enough. Neat little bit of detail there from the developers. Still not ready. That's resumed now. We do have water back to the dome. Very nice. We need to improve our water infrastructure. 19 hours. They can last that long. Health is still high. Sanity's low. That is restored. Why visiting the infirmary? Thinking we might open up the 2 other work shifts. Where is everyone working? I've got 12 colonists. 2,
Anomaly
3,
found.
4, 5, 6, 7. That's really weird. Unless they're sick. Maybe they're all sick. Doesn't matter. We need more polymers. Founder stage is going well. It's good to see. Unload those resources. Let's get that back.
Sector scanned. Anomaly
Deep metals
found.
deposit. That's always nice. And we need to connect the wiring from these two areas. Now what I'm going to do over here, I'm actually going to build this in the cold zone because I'm not going to build any domes here. Do I want to build it inverted? Or that way? I think I'll build it in.
Sector
Oh, may as well follow the pattern. That's probably the right thing to do. I'll leave one gap in case we ever want to run a cable across. Build those two. I'm actually going to build a trade platform if we can. Uneven. I might build that here then. That's going to allow us to trade with other colonies. Maybe I don't build that. Let's just build an exclusive pad over here. I'm trying to think where we build this. We need like a wind turbine or something farm over here as well. Let's build that. Just a solar panel set up so we can have some power. I'll get some batteries down as well. I'm not a big fan of solar, only because it doesn't produce during the night. There we go. Rockets back. Wind turbines are the way to go. Machine parts are a little hard to come by at the moment. It's not going to stop us in the slightest. I'm thinking power production over here. 1, 2, 3. We can also get an upgrade for this, but that was in the research menu. Power's not an issue at the moment. I know if you can see the power supply, 307, we are well in the green. Can't even afford to build batteries, great. Still a lot of sick colonists, that's right. All coming along. A lot of stuff down there. Not a whole lot of stuff up on this cliff, actually. We are sheltered from the winds, so that's still a massive victory. Burning through that metal, that's what I'm talking about. We've already used almost everything. Oh no, 15.
Building a new home on an
The
alien
founder,
world.
Bayu, Lee
takes
has
guts,
the
to
enthusiast
say the
trait.
least.
That's the spirit. Research cooperation. Lambert Industries Deep Space Telescope is performing as planned. Research the Analyze Space Telescope data tech to continue. Don't mind if I do. We have a challenge to research a breakthrough. Deployed near Mars. Very nice. Decommission protocol. We'll let that go through. I'll cancel Explorer AI just for the moment. We are going to bump that up. I'm actually going to pick up outsourcing for $1 billion. That's not too bad. So that's going to drop. Yep. You can see the progress shoot up on that. It's only going to take 7 hours now instead of a soul and a bit. Still waiting 5 souls until we can bring in more people. Producing that. That's going up. 1. Metals well. All is going well. We actually are able to autonomize this later on if we can get a certain breakthrough for it. I'm just trying to see if there's any other metal deposits. There's a couple down here. Metals extractors are manned by people as well, unfortunately, so a lot of jagged terrain down there. Not a whole lot of resources up here, actually.
Complete.
I think I do have a mod, actually. Yeah, look at this. Oh, I shouldn't have that. Would be nice to build an under... No, I'm joking. I'm not going to cheat. Let's pick up that Explorer AI again. That's coming along. It's going to take 1 soul. Oh, that's a long time. Where's my Explorer rover? It's alright. Not a whole lot's going on. Wind...
Meteor shower
Oh, great.
incoming.
Ooh. Planetary anomalies. Project Iridium. Project Archimedes. Project Komodo. Project Oracle. not a big priority at the moment. We can do a SETI satellite, $2 billion funding. Could pick that up. Outcome unknown, we'll do that. 12 hours, only 4 drones. We do need a rocket for that to happen. Let's go to a cargo rocket, prefabs. Pick 2 of them. 1, 2, 3. A little bit of an expensive one, I know. I'm going to pick up a ridiculous amount. 40, we'll pick up 10. 10. Grab 2 probes. And then just do a lot more drones. Let's get that launched. That's going to come here relatively quickly. Oh no, I don't have fast rockets on, do I? Unlucky. Prefab's desperately needed for a lot of things. Can't remember what uses prefabs. Oh, here. So the Stirling generators. Maintenance is pretty good on them, so that's not too bad. Just thinking if we run a power cord across or something. Yeah, we get a ridiculous amount of money. Maybe up from there. I always like to leave a gap. I leave a gap for power cables. Could run it just like that. I do need to connect that.
Milestone achieved.
First Martian born, there we go.
For the
And,
first time, a human has been born.
Basically, the colony... And there we go, we've completed a sponsor's goal. So I'll pause the game there. That's going to be our video for today, everyone. That's very successful again. But just so you know how everyone knows how that works, you have the founder stage, so it's 10 souls, no one can die. Otherwise, it sets you back, or I think you lose the game, something like that. But once the comfort is high enough for someone to have kids, so that a Martian born... I don't know how they had a Martian born with 56 comfort. That's really low. For those of you who don't know, that should be in the green. It's not too bad. Anyway, you skip the founder stage if you have a Martian born, because it proves that the colony is suitable enough for life. Yeah, so that's good. Well, I hope everyone has enjoyed today's video. Smash the subscribe button down below, drop a like. See you legends next time. Till the next video, everyone. Goodbye!